Hello, my name is Brett Szuch. I'm an employee here at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, and I'd like to talk to you about some of our opportunities for renewable energy. First, look at the screen. Please follow the on-screen instructions. Remember, please look at the screen. Fantastic. Okay, so the first thing that I'd like to talk to you about is our dependence on fossil fuels here in America. Right now, the entire country is run on fossil fuels, from gasoline, diesel, to natural gas and coal. These things burn greenhouse gases, which it is a little contentious debate, but many scientists do believe that this is causing global warming around the world. This climate change is raising water levels, all sorts of things, hurting environmental species. Either way, it is a very big social cause, and because of the social cause, big change is coming. And so we need to stay on the front of this change. So we need to look for opportunities for renewable energy, and as a major corporation in America, we need to stay at the front of it, so we need to be a leader. And driving to work today, I noticed an opportunity that we may have. The biggest opportunity that I've seen is our parking lot. The reason that this is a big opportunity is because it is a huge open expanse that seems to be underutilized. The reason it's underutilized is it's got so much open area exposed to the sun. In the winter or the summer, there is an unobstructed view of the sun with almost no shadow cast on this area. So it's got unobstructed views of the sky. It also is a flat area with very steady winds, which anybody that's parked in this lot and come across to the building will know. In the winter, the snow stings your face. In the rain will soak you top to bottom, no matter if you have an umbrella, because the rain blows sideways. If you're wearing a hat, don't wear a hat. It will blow away. The winds are very strong, very steady, and always present. Bad thing if you're walking to work. Really good thing if you want to use wind energy. So, I've got two proposals for you. The first one is to build a solar array that doubles as a covered car parking lot. So it covers all of our parking lots, so the drivers that park there will have cooler cars in the summer because they're out of the sun, and will have less snow and ice to scrape off in the winter. This is a really good deal for the employees who now have carports, and it is also a really good deal for the environment if we have solar panels there to capture the sunlight. The second proposal here is to build a wind farm in the parking lot. This will put large turbines up in the air that will capture that wind energy as set. And as you can see, I mean, they're very attractive. They can increase the skyline of the city of Detroit from our Canadian brothers and sisters. Will be particularly envious of our commitment to renewable energy. And it just increases the footprint here in Detroit that we are a global leader for change and for environmental conservancy. So, of course, we don't have to choose one or the other. We can do both. Putting these solar panels up and then the wind turbines above it will not disturb either one. So, how much of a difference does this really make? According to Moody, the Washington Post in 2015, it says one vast solar carport installation at Rutgers University is 28 acres in size and produces 8 megawatts of power, or about enough energy to power 1,000 homes. This is not going to actually power the entire structure of the Red Cent or power our operations in the Detroit area. But what it will do is really reduce our footprint, reduce our energy consumption from our typical power needs. I'm not sure how much it will, but it could be as much as 50 to 80% of our power usage at peak times. So according to energy.gov, wind power is cost effective. It's one of the lowest cost renewable energy technologies available today, with power prices offered at newly built wind farms averaging 2 cents per kilowatt hour. Kilowatt hour is how we're measuring energy consumption, and it is priced accordingly, for whatever the given rate is. You can see that on your DTE bill. Your electric provider bill will list kilowatt hours. So depending on the wind resource, which is high in this case, and the particular project's financing, even without government subsidies, wind power is a low-cost fuel in many areas of the country. There's tax savings involved too. Also, according to energy.gov, it lists business energy investment tax credit as allowing a 30% rebate for investment in solar, wind, or fuel cell costs. So the initial investment can actually be pretty high for this, but able to get 30% of your money back will be a huge impact. It also will reduce that cost, allow for more money for the overhead and for any maintenance costs that may be incurred. There's another option here or another part of this that helps out. I may not be able to provide this cost of the actual installation and the technology, but there is the benefit of a massive marketing campaign opportunity. There are many people in Michigan, across the nation, and across the country that will choose to do business based on how socially conscious the companies they work with are. They're happy to pay a premium. They're happy to support the business based exclusively on how good of a citizen they are in the world. So we can use this as a marketing campaign to promote our environmental awareness and how conscious we are. So we'll be able to get new members, increase and retain our current membership base, and hopefully generate considerably more revenue based on this. As mentioned, the energy savings of not having to pay the bill. It also improves our standing as a citizen of Detroit and our commitment to its continued revitalization. A few years ago, a decade ago, Detroit was a very troubled city, and its future was questioned. And now it's really rebounded quite a bit, thanks in large part to Frost bringing all of its offices to Detroit, but a lot of other corporations. And it's really come a long way. It's not there yet. This will help the view of Detroit as a global city once again, as a place that is the epicenter of change, and really help overall opinion of the city. So this helps our image in a lot of different ways. So typically these things blow up. This message will not self-destruct. Very strict policy against that. But I appreciate your attention. I appreciate you're paying attention here. So are there any questions? I'd love to hear them. And while I'm fielding questions, these are the references. These are the sources if you'd like to look them up. Some very good information on these sites. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time and your consideration of this issue.